Jimmy Fallon x Jonas Brothers, Pentatonix, Cher x Kelly Clarkson, and more gift us with hot new holiday hits. On the Billboard Pop Shop Podcast, Katie and Keith are breaking down 6 new seasonal songs, also by Dan and Shay, Bleachers, and Michael Bublé x Carly Pearce. 'Tis a season for new holiday hits. On the latest Billboard Pop Shop Podcast, Katie and Keith are taking their annual sleigh ride through a half-dozen Christmas songs impacting the Billboard charts this year. For 2024, we're taking a look at Jimmy Fallon and Jonas Brothers' Holiday, Cher's DJ Play a Christmas Song remix with Kelly Clarkson, Pentatonix's Meet Me Next Christmas, Dan plus Shay's Pick Out a Christmas Tree, Michael Bublé and Carly Pearce's Maybe This Christmas, and Jack Antonoff and Bleachers' Merry Christmas, Please Don't Call. To hear a discussion about all these winter fresh songs, tune in to the latest episode. Also on the show, we've got chart news on how Taylor Swift's The Tortured Poets Department is back at #1 on the Billboard 200 for a 16th week, thanks to the CD and vinyl release of the anthology edition of the album exclusively at Target. Plus, Mariah Carey's All I Want for Christmas Is You jingles back to #1 on the Billboard Hot 100, jumping 10-1 for its 15th non-consecutive week up top. With the song consistently spending weeks at #1 each season, could Mariah end up having the song with the most weeks at #1 on the chart again? The Billboard Pop Shop Podcast is your one-stop shop for all things pop on Billboard's weekly charts. You can always count on a lively about the latest pop news, fun chart stats and stories, new music, and guest interviews with music stars and folks from the world of pop. Casual pop fans and chart junkies can hear Billboard's Executive Digital Director, West Coast, Katie Atkinson, and Billboard's Managing Director, Charts and Data Operations, Keith Caulfield, every week on the podcast, which can be streamed on Billboard.com or downloaded in Apple Podcasts or your favorite podcast provider. Click here to listen to the previous edition of the show on Billboard.com.